What's good, beautiful people? It's your main man, Big G, here on Industry Talk, and welcome to Primetime Pod, the hottest information resource outlet for all things entertainment, breaking news, celebrity interviews, and the hot topics of the day. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow us on all social media platforms, our Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, you name it, we're on it. Just Google us. Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime.
Okay.
Shit.
Prime time vibe. Make sure you check it
Hell, why the fuck you think he missing? He say that.
And second bill a whole lot.
Now I'm not trying to get a little messy with you.
Time is money.
They go trap.
What's good? What's good? What's good, beautiful people? It's your main man, Big G, coming at you all the way live in studio today. Have a lot of great content to bring to you. We're in the place, we're in the space, and we're going to keep it all the way live for you today. I came on earlier, normally here at 4:30 on Wednesdays, but we have a special guest that's coming into the virtual studio with me today. I'm waiting for and anticipating EXO Music to jump into the room with me today. So I wanted to get on here a little early, do some system checks and specs, give you some rundowns and some details before we get too in depth with EXO. And if we don't get an opportunity, because I know I'm catching her at work or coming off of work, if we don't get an opportunity to catch her today, we'll definitely follow up with what EXO has going on. I'm excited about that. You got to forgive me. I'm looking and checking and making sure that all of my stuff is in order. Y'all know how I do this thing. I'm trying to get it all the way together. Let's see here. Make sure that you can hear me. Make sure the audio is clear. Make sure that the video is clear. Okay. And I also want to make sure that I can see who's joined the conversation so I can respond and talk to you guys and comment, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And while I'm saying that, clear my throat right quick. Look into this camera. Make sure, take some time when you get an opportunity and go subscribe to Boss Talk Podcast 101 and Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime on YouTube. Follow us on all social media. Make sure you lock in. We have great content that we push out every day through our media outlets, and we want you to be well informed about everything that we are doing. So, get an opportunity. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to Boss Talk Podcast 101, as well as Boss Talk Podcast 101 Primetime. And right now, I'm doing system checks and making sure that you can hear me, you can see me. You know, I'm the best looking dude on the planet. You know, I don't brag too much, but you know, it's hard. It's hard not to talk about yourself when you look this damn good. Anyway, let me get back to what we got going on. Kind of got a little off topic though. Let me do these system checks. Mr. Touchdown, what's going on, my brother? What's going on? I don't have it on today, but make sure y'all tap in with my brother, Mr. Touchdown. OTRR, only the real remain. Make sure you touch base with OTRR. They got the winter gear, sweaters, the OG sweaters. And you also have your teas for the summertime that are out right now. So make sure you touch base with Mr. Touchdown OTRR. That's just a shameless plug that I push out there all the time for family and friends. You know what I mean? People that are out there really getting it, grinding, hitting the ground running with it, and not looking back because they're on a mission. And of course, Mr. Touchdown is one of those individuals. So touch base with Mr. Touchdown. I got connected with Touchdown through my brother Jarrell Braswell. Jarrell turned me on to Mr. Touchdown and everything he's got going on with his business and the things that he's working with his apparel brand and the whole 9 yards. He's got a lot more stuff going on, but take an opportunity, OTRR, onlytherealremain.com. Hit the site, buy some gear. Don't just hit the like button. Tell folks all the time, if you want to support something and you really want to show some support, buy it, and don't complain about it, and sport it, wear it, share it, tell your friends, hey man, this is my guy, go check him out. So OTRR, Only the Real Remain, Mr. Touchdown. Also, when you get opportunity, bro, call Jarrell or reach out. I need to link you with my sister Regina Lindsay. We need to talk about the apparel line and some things off book. I'm not going to sit there and put the business out there, but I need to get with you and talk about a few things. I think Jarrell might have mentioned it to you. So we're trying to level up with the apparel line for Jarrell and getting his branded and marketed clothing wear out to the public for JB Comedy House for the Braswell wear, as well as some things that we're trying to get or wanting to get in production for Keith Wallace as well. Actually, all of our artists, but it comes under the same umbrella. So we need to have that discussion and have that conversation. Looking forward to it. So back to it. Let me see if XO has joined the live. She hadn't joined the live yet, but she will here soon enough. Let's see. I appreciate that, Mr. Touchdown. Appreciate that. All love. Let's see. Make sure that they can see me on Facebook. See if we got anything going on Facebook over here. Because I want everybody to be able to hear what we got going on today. Great conversation. Great things happening today. It's going down. Let's see. Yeah, we're good there. All right. Okay. So, also, let's keep something in mind, ladies and gentlemen. Keep something in mind. I want you guys to think about something that's real near and dear to me. I say it's near and dear to me because it's gotten me pretty far in life as it relates to how I think about things, how I approach things, and why I move the way that I move, because I give it deep thought and consideration, everything that I do. So I'm asking right now for individuals that are interested in joining my book club. You can join today. Interested individuals should email me at client support. Hold on a second. I got something for you. I'm going to make this easy because I'm going to talk to you about it, but I'm going to make this easy. So I'm going to pull this up on the screen so you can see it. Okay. So I want you to join my book club. Interested individuals should email me at client support. You should see it on the screen. Client support at gemsit.org. We will meet weekly, and this is going to be a virtual meeting. Okay, on Indusry Talk. We're going to do this live weekly. And we're going to discuss the books that have been selected for our review. Okay. And reading is fun and fundamental. So that's why it's so near and dear to my heart, because it is the lifeblood of comprehension and understanding. Okay. So if you're interested, once again, individuals that are interested in joining my book club, email me at clientsupport@gemsit.org. We will meet weekly to discuss the books that have been selected for review. Reading is fun and fundamental. All right, let's keep all of that in mind and join the book club. So, one of the books that I know for a fact is going to be a topic of discussion, is going to be financial literacy for all. This is one of the books that we're going to jump into and have fun with and read through in its entirety and do questions and answers and give folks an opportunity to really get some insight into what the book holds, all of the jewels and gems that the book holds. We're going to exhaust every last one of them. So if you're interested, once again, in joining me in my book club, all right, shoot me your name, your full name, your phone number to client support. Email me, clientsupport@gemsit.org. We will meet weekly to discuss, and this isn't a mandatory thing. I'm just trying to encourage folks to read. There's nothing more to it. I just want to encourage folks to read. And it's a little bit more fun when you have folks that can read with you and you discuss different things, different topics that are going on within the context and the books that you're reading. So if you're interested, once again, email me your full name and phone number so I can put you into the database. Keep in mind, you have to buy the books that we are reading. I will not run off Xerox copies. That's the whole point of the book club. Everyone in the book club is willing to participate, purchase the books, sit down virtually and read through the books, because we'll have designated chapters that we're going to read, and then we'll come back week to week and talk about what we've read and give our opinions about what we've read to the public, to the general public that may not necessarily have time to join the club, participate in the virtual activity, but still are interested in the information that we can disseminate through our taking time to read the book and our willingness to push it on to the public. So take that into consideration. Once again, if you're interested parties, and I'm not talking about fly-by-night folks, you really have to have some serious interest, because we're talking about reading books. We're not talking about scanning the internet. We're talking about actually opening a book and reading. Okay, so email me at clientsupport@gemsit.org. It's on your screen. We will meet weekly to discuss the books that have been selected for review. This is going to be great because reading is fun and fundamental. I love it. Okay, let's see. Let's go back here. DJ Work, what's good, DJ Work? You still didn't call me, man. I'm glad to see you back on the live, but we need to chop it up. We got a lot of stuff to discuss, so make sure that you hit me up, Work. Give me a call, 808-225-9063, just in case you lost my number. But Work, we gotta chop it up about a couple of things. So when you get time, give me a call. Okay. On the radar. This is on the radar, and this kind of includes DJ Work, because I'm talking about artists and talent and things of that nature. On the radar, if you have an artist that I should be paying attention to, that needs to be mentioned on my show, email me at freewayrecordsllc@gmail.com. Let me say it again. If you have an artist that I should be paying attention to, and when I say paying attention to, I'm not talking about someone that's not really wanting to pursue their career, or someone that's just doing it as a hobby or a habit, because I'm not in the business of wasting DJs' time program director's time, anyone's time when it comes to wanting to pass on information when they ask me, hey, G, what's hot in your region? What's going on in Mississippi? I can make reference to, or I do make reference to artists that are serious about what's going on with their profession and their career. If you have an artist that I should be paying attention to that needs to be mentioned on my show, email me their information along with your information. And of course, 9 times out of 10, if you're not in my circle of influence, I don't have your email. So it's probably going to go to spam. So you're going to have to you're gonna have to sit there and figure out different ways to get it to me. But I will check the spam folders. But Freeway Records, LLC at gmail.com. Hit me up. Let me know who is on the radar in your region, who I need to be highlighting, who I need to be talking about, who's hot, who's not. Keep me informed, keep me in the loop so we can keep the people abreast of what's going on out there on the streets when it comes to this music game. Let's see. The Real King Indeed has joined the party. The Real King Indeed. What's going on, brother? Good to see you again, man. Good to see you. I always love when family joins the room. When family joins the room. Back to what's at hand. Today we have XO Music that's supposed to be joining us here virtually here in just a little bit. But before she comes on to the stage, I'm just doing a rundown of everything that we have going on. And of course, this week on the radar, highlight for the week, I need you guys to check out Mr. Jamal Roberts out of Meridian, Mississippi. That's where I am, in Meridian, Mississippi. I always highlight Mississippi. I always shout out Mississippi. I give big ups to Mississippi all the time. Why? Because I live here, born and bred. So anyway, Mr. Jamal Roberts out of Meridian, Mississippi. He is now in the top 24 on his American Idol journey. Prayers go out to you and your family on your fantastic experience. It's been an awesome ride watching this young man do his thing. I don't know him personally. I've never met him, and I live here in Meridian, but the boy can sing. The young man has talent, and I want to see him succeed. Next on my list, we have Mr. E.J. Jones. On IG, you can find him at chosenchild.official. Amazing vocalist. It's an old soul. My man E, CEO, with Boss Talk. Podcast 101 turned me on to E.J. Jones. Chosenchild.official. Look him up. The man got some pipes, man. He can sing. So take a look at what he's got going on. And let's see what I end up doing. Take a look and see what he's got going on and let me know what's happening. Uh-oh, I done something. Hold on, y'all. Because I'm not in the... What did I put up there? I have no idea what I put up there. I'll be right back. Uh-oh. Got a little issue with the camera. Let me get that all straight here shortly. Get everything back in order here real quick like. But as I was saying, because I know you can still hear me. That's the beautiful thing about the live stream. You can still hear me. We will have XO Music here with us soon enough. I'm trying to see where that door is coming from. It's a live feed interruption. Okay. Let's get back on it. I think it got thrown off. I got kicked out on the live, y'all. Give me just a moment. And I promise you. Okay, so let's do it this way. Mm-hmm. And we're going to crank this other camera up because I'm not sure why y'all are just seeing a white strip in the door on the camera. But that's okay. One moment. That's why we got things for all of that. We can fix all of that. All right. Fix all that real quick. And we are back. All right, there we go. Make sure that y'all can see me. Go. Good to go. Mm-hmm. All right. And what do I need to get straight? Make sure that we're good there. Working from another camera. Had to turn on another camera right quick, y'all. Not sure what happened to my other one, but that's okay. That's all right. As long as we're good. Because like they say, the show must go on. As long as you could hear me, as long as y'all done come off the live, we are good to go. But I'm about to see what's going on with this camera too at the same time. But anyway, back to the business. Let me call XO because I need to get XO on here as well. I need to get XO up in here to join the party. All right. I was talking about E.J. Jones. E.J. Jones, I was turned on to E.J. Jones by Chosen. But no, I'm sorry. I was turned on to E.J. Jones by my man E, CEO from Boss Talk Podcast 101. Great voice. Check him out. Great kid. Great kid. He's going far. And of course, on the radar highlight, I need to, of course, bring to your attention XO Music. Go crazy, streaming on all platforms. Make sure you check out my girl XO Music, streaming on all platforms. The book of the week, I showed you that earlier, but I will show it again. Book of the week, my book of the week. And of course, that's going to kick off our book club. One of the books that we're going to be tapping into, and that will be Financial Literacy for All. Financial Literacy for All by Mr. John Hope Bryant. Financial Literacy for All. So these are one of the books that we're going to tap into. Make sure you get your book if you're going to join the book club, and let's get it going with that. The artist update. Okay, I want you to stay locked in. We have an artist update. I want to talk to you about Getty Blue. You got to stay in the know with Getty Blue. Getty Blue is working on his Southern Hospitality album. We have a great collaboration that's coming down the pipeline with he and Keith Wallace. Tap in with Getty Blue. That's Getty, GHETTY_BLUU on all social media platforms. Keith Wallace, is working on his book, documentary, and tour dates as we speak. He should be back into the area to come see me. I'm thinking within the week or so, within the next week and a half or so, so we can conclude some of the finer points of his book that we're working on, knock that out, and get that into the pipeline and run in conjunction with some of his tour dates. We'll have some of that um, information, his books and apparel ready when he's out there on the road meeting and greeting with you guys. Terry motherfucking Cherry out of the Texas area. Another voice that you have to sit there and pay attention to. I don't want to put her in the box of a neo soul artist. She is so much more than that. Definitely look her up. TerrimF Cherry. Terry motherfucking Cherry. You won't be disappointed. Trulia Monroe out of Monroe, Louisiana is working on some serious collaborations with Hot Boy Turk and a few other artists in the surrounding areas, and she has a great sound. Make sure you tap in with True. Of course, if you want to book Jarrell Braswell, give me a call, hit me on DM, email me, whatever the case may be. Comedian Jarrell Braswell's been out on the road real hot and heavy with the BDE crew. You know, he's an original member of the BDE crew with Bubba Dub, and he's doing his thing right now real hot and heavy. He's going across the country, rubbing elbows and doing that funny for the money. So I'm so excited for him and what he's developing into as an artist, as a comedian. It's looking real prospectable, and there's a major upswing in regards to what's going on with Jarrell and his career. I love to see it. Tony G, comedian Tony G. Happy belated birthday to my girl Tony G. She's doing her thing. I think she just got a new job, so she's really been wading in the water in terms of figuring it out that way and getting settled with that. But she's ready to be booked anytime, anywhere, any space, any place. Give us a call, hit us on the DM. Let us know if you would like to get Tony G to come out and host, pop up, meet and greet, celebrity, interview, whatever the case may be. Give us a call, Tony G, as well as XO Music. We should be talking to XO here in just a little bit, but she may be a little tied up. I'm gonna give her a call here. I don't normally call people online, but I'm gonna call her because she may be tied up with some of the kids that she works with. That's the beautiful thing about XO. She works with kids with autism and things of that nature. Childcare, awesome childcare provider. So if you sometimes things don't go according to schedule, you have to roll with it as you can. So if I can't, X, what's going on, sister? You forgot about me? I sent you the link. Uh-huh. Yes, it did. Yeah, well, I don't have an audio side of it, but that's okay. I'm actually live right now, and I was just calling to see if I was going to get you. But if you're still tied up, no, I mean I'm in it right now. So yeah. But I'll what we can do is let me know when you're ready to go. I know you're probably busy still working, and we'll get back to it. Huh? Not the way that I have it set up. Yeah, but that's all good. I appreciate you, and we'll follow up with it, and we'll plan for it for the next time. All right. Well, Industry Talk every Wednesday. It don't have to be on a Wednesday. If I do it any other day, we'll do it pre-recorded. We'll do it pre-recorded. I'll just run it. Huh? Yeah, my daughter's gonna do my hair. Okay. Just keep me posted. Let me know. So we can plan for the 4th. All right. Okay, sounds good. Appreciate you, X. Bye. All right. All right. Well, she's still tied up, so um, I definitely wanted to bring XO into the room and talk about a few things, but that's okay. That's all right. So with that being the case, I'm going to, because I pretty much ran through a lot of things, everything I needed to run through. So let me give you the recap. Because this is important to me. If you're interested, or individuals that are interested in joining the book club, send me your phone number and your full name to client support at gemsit.org. Send me your full name and your phone number to client support at gemsit.org, and we will meet weekly to discuss the books that have been selected for us to review and to reflect upon. So like I said, reading is fun and fundamental. And I'm going to close out with a little bit of a soapbox. Okay. So I kind of got a little structure to what I'm doing now, supposedly. So that's how we're going to do it. I'm going to give you a little bit of background on a few things, some artist updates. We'll bring your interview, whomever we have to showcase for the day, and then we're going to close out with a little soapbox information. So resilience. That's my word. It's a noun, and of course, all of you know that a noun could be a person, a place, or thing. Okay. And the definition of resilience is the capacity to withstand or recover quickly from difficulties, toughness. Yes. We all go through patches in our life. No one is immune from what life presents. Resilience is who you are. Always, beautiful people. It's about health, wealth, and wellness. Stay dangerous, man. You've been locked into another great episode of Primetime Pod. Major salute to our guest. And remember, ain't no time like primetime. This is your main man, Big G, with Indusry Talk. And remember to like, share, and subscribe to our network, Primetime Pod. And as always, beautiful people, it's about health, wealth, and wellness.
Primetime Pod. Make sure you check it out.
Child, why the fuck you think he missing? He say
And second feels a whole lot.
Now I'm not trying to get a little messy with you.
Time is money.
They go trap.